A night security guard noticed the same man standing outside the building every night at 3 a.m. When cameras caught his face clearly, the guard never returned to work. Marcus Webb had worked night security at the Delray office complex in Portland for 6 years. 3 floors, 12 cameras, 1 guard. The job was quiet by design. Most nights, the hardest decision was whether to reheat his coffee at 2 a.m. or wait until 4. The first night he saw the man, Marcus assumed it was a drunk who had wandered off the street. A tall figure in a dark jacket, standing completely still on the sidewalk directly across from the main entrance. Not sitting. Not walking. Just standing with his face slightly tilted downward, hands at his sides. Just standing with his face slightly tilted downward, hands at his sides. Marcus watched him on camera 4 for 20 minutes. Then the man was gone. He logged it as nothing. The second night, the man was back. The beam hit the empty sidewalk. But camera 4 still showed the figure standing there, clear as anything. The third night, he set camera 4 to record at maximum resolution and aimed the motion sensor directly at the spot. He wanted a clean image, something he could show his supervisor to get the camera replaced. At 3 a.m. exactly, the motion sensor triggered. Marcus pulled up the footage the next morning before his shift ended. The image was sharp, no blur, no distortion. The camera had captured the man's face with complete clarity for the first time. Marcus sat at his desk for a long time without moving. Then he picked up his access badge, set it carefully on the desk, and walked out of the building without saying a word to anyone. He never filed a resignation. He never collected his final paycheck. He never answered calls from his supervisor or his coworkers. 3 weeks later, a colleague finally reviewed the same footage, trying to understand what Marcus had seen. She watched it twice. Then she called the police, not about the figure on the camera, about Marcus. Because in the background of the footage, clearly visible through the glass doors of the behind where Marcus had been sitting, the same figure was standing inside the building.